The strangest thing about artificial intelligence is not that it is becoming powerful. The strangest thing is that even the people building it cannot fully agree on where it is going. Some experts believe AI will transform the world slowly, piece by piece, like the internet did over decades. Others believe we are only a few years away from systems that could outperform humans in almost every intellectual task. Some say AI will cure diseases, unlock new science, and create unimaginable wealth. Others warn that it could destabilize jobs, politics, truth, and maybe even civilization itself. And the most uncomfortable part is that both sides have intelligent people making serious arguments. This is what makes AI different from many other technologies. With cars, planes, electricity, and the internet, the world could at least understand the basic direction. They would get faster, cheaper, more common, and more useful. But AI is not just a tool. It is a technology that can help design the next version of itself. It can change work, science, education, war, creativity, and even human decision-making at the same time. So when people ask experts to predict the future of AI, they are not asking for a simple forecast. They are asking them to predict a moving target that may eventually learn how to move itself. This is why even experts can't predict AI's future. AI does not grow like normal technology. Most technologies improve in ways people can measure. A phone gets a better camera, a car gets a better battery, a computer chip gets faster. These changes matter, but they usually follow a direction people can understand. AI is different because its progress can feel sudden. For years, a system may seem limited, awkward, and unreliable. Then one breakthrough changes everything. Suddenly, it can write essays, generate images, pass exams, hold conversations, create videos, write code, summarize books, and explain complicated ideas in seconds. This creates a problem for prediction. Experts may look at the current version of AI and think they understand its limits. But those limits can shift faster than expected. A weakness that seems permanent in 1 year may be solved the next. A task that appears impossible may become normal almost overnight. At the same time, not every breakthrough leads to real-world transformation. A demo can look amazing online, but fail in a messy office, hospital, classroom, or legal system. This is why AI can feel both overhyped and underestimated at the same time. One expert may focus on the speed of research and say everything is about to change. Another may focus on real-world adoption and say the change will take longer. Both may be right, depending on which part of the future they are looking at. Intelligence itself is hard to define. Another reason experts struggle to predict AI is because no one fully agrees on what intelligence even means. Is intelligence the ability to answer questions? Is it the ability to reason? Is it creativity? Is it memory? Is it planning? Is it emotional understanding? Is it the ability to survive in the real world? Or is it all of these things together? This matters because AI can appear extremely intelligent in one area and strangely weak in another. A model might explain quantum physics, write a business plan, and solve a coding problem, but still misunderstand a simple, real-world situation. It might sound confident while being wrong. It might produce a beautiful answer without truly understanding what it means. That is what makes prediction so difficult. If an AI passes a test, does that mean it understands the subject, or does it mean it learned the pattern of the test? If it writes like a human, does that mean it thinks like a human, or does it only imitate human language? If it makes a discovery, does that mean it is creative, or does it mean it found a pattern no human noticed? Experts do not only disagree about when AI will become more advanced, they disagree about what counts as advanced in the first place. And if you cannot clearly define the destination, it becomes almost impossible to predict when we will arrive. The real world is messier than the lab inside a lab. AI can look unstoppable. It can process huge amounts of data, beat benchmarks, generate impressive outputs, and outperform humans on carefully designed tests. But the real world is not a clean test. The real world has broken systems, emotional humans, confusing laws, bad data, unexpected problems, cultural differences, ethical conflicts, and consequences that do not fit neatly into a training set. This is why some technologies look ready in demonstrations, but struggle when they enter ordinary life. Self-driving cars are a perfect example of this kind of challenge. Driving is not only about recognizing traffic lights and staying in lanes, it is about handling rare events, human behavior, bad weather, unclear roads, construction zones, emergencies, and split-second judgment. What looks simple to humans can be incredibly difficult for machines. AI in healthcare faces a similar issue. A system may analyze scans faster than a doctor, but healthcare also involves trust, responsibility, communication, context, patient history, and the ability to handle uncertainty. The machine may assist, but the human system around it is much harder to replace. So experts who look at AI performance inside controlled environments may predict rapid change. Experts who look at hospitals, courts, schools, governments, and businesses may predict slower change. The future depends not only on what AI can do, but on where society is ready to let it do it. Money, politics, and fear change the timeline. AI does not develop in a vacuum. It is shaped by money, competition, regulation, and fear. If investors pour billions into AI companies, development speeds up. If governments see AI as a national security issue, the race becomes even more intense. If companies believe AI can replace workers and reduce costs, adoption accelerates. But if lawsuits, regulations, public backlash, or major failures happen, progress can slow down quickly. This is why predictions are unstable. The future of AI is not only a technical question, it is also a political and economic one. A single major accident could change public opinion. A powerful AI-generated scam could lead to strict identity laws. A breakthrough in medicine could make people trust AI more. A military incident involving autonomous systems could make governments panic. A wave of job losses could force new labor laws. Experts can try to predict technology, but they also have to predict human reaction. And human reaction is often harder to forecast than the technology itself. People may reject AI in one area and embrace it in another. They may fear AI replacing jobs but still use it every day. They may demand regulation, but also demand faster innovation. Society does not move in a straight line. It moves through excitement, fear, convenience, resistance, and eventually dependence. The experts are looking at different futures. When experts disagree about AI, it is not always because one side is foolish. Often they are simply looking at different versions of the future. A business expert may ask, how will AI affect productivity? A computer scientist may ask, how fast are the models improving? An economist may ask, how many jobs will change? A safety researcher may ask, what happens if the system becomes uncontrollable? A teacher may ask, what happens to learning? A military strategist may ask, what happens when AI enters warfare? Each question produces a different forecast. To one person, AI is a productivity tool. To another, it is an economic shock. To another, it is a national security weapon. To another, it is the beginning of artificial general intelligence. To another, it is another overhyped technology that still needs humans more than people admit. This is why the debate feels so confusing. Experts are not always answering the same question. When someone says AI will change everything, they may be talking about science, work, or creativity. When someone says AI is overhyped, they may be talking about real-world adoption, business reliability, or the limits of current models. Both statements can sound contradictory, but both can contain truth. AI may be revolutionary and unreliable at the same time. It may replace some jobs while creating others. It may be dangerous in one context and life-saving in another. It may be smarter than humans in narrow tasks and still deeply limited in understanding the world. That is why simple predictions fail. The future may depend on AI itself. The deepest reason experts cannot predict AI's future is because AI may become part of the prediction process. In the past, humans invented tools, then used those tools to build better tools. But AI could speed up that cycle dramatically. If AI helps write code, design chips, run experiments, discover materials, automate research, and improve its own training methods, then the pace of progress could change in ways humans cannot easily forecast. This is the possibility that makes some experts nervous. It is not only that AI gets better, it is that better AI could help create even better AI. But even here, no one knows how far that loop can go. Maybe progress accelerates until the world changes faster than governments and societies can respond. Or maybe AI hits limits we do not yet understand. Maybe data becomes a bottleneck. Maybe energy becomes a bottleneck. Maybe regulation slows development. Maybe human trust becomes the real limit. The truth is, no one knows, and that uncertainty is the point. AI's future is not difficult to predict because experts are careless. It is difficult because the technology touches too many systems at once. It is technical, economic, political, psychological, and philosophical all at the same time. We are not just building machines that answer questions. We are building machines that may change what questions humanity is capable of asking. Conclusion: even experts can't predict AI's future because AI is not one simple invention. It is a force moving through every part of civilization at once. It changes work, truth, creativity, education, science, security, and power. It advances in sudden jumps, struggles in messy reality, depends on public trust, and grows inside a global race no one fully controls. Some predictions will be too optimistic, some will be too fearful, some will be right for the wrong reasons, others will sound ridiculous today and obvious tomorrow, but the most honest answer may be the one people dislike the most. We do not know exactly where this is going. What we do know is that AI will not wait for humanity to fully understand it before it changes the world. It is already changing how people think, work, learn, create, and decide. So maybe the future of AI cannot be predicted perfectly. Maybe it can only be prepared for. Because in the end, the danger is not simply that experts cannot predict AI's future. The danger is that humanity may keep moving forward as if someone already has.